27th of January 2024. Hello everybody. My name is Sergey Baklikov. This is Baklikov Live from Leningrad, Russia. Yes, today on the 27th of January, Saint Petersburg, that's the day when Saint Petersburg turns to Leningrad, because this day already for 80 years here commemorated the day of the end of the siege of Leningrad, the end of almost 800 days of the siege of Leningrad. The siege of Leningrad that lasted from 8th of September 1941 to 27th of January 1944. So today we celebrate already 8 years since the end of the siege of Leningrad, a total liberation of Leningrad. And now I'm on Piskaryovskoye Memorial Cemetery. That's the cemetery where buried all the victims of the siege of Leningrad. 470,000 people who died during the years of the siege of Leningrad are buried here. 470,000 people in 186 mass graves. Today, all the day long, starting from 11 o'clock, people are coming here. Just 2 hours ago, here was the President of Russia, Vladimir Putin, whose family also was in Leningrad during the siege of Leningrad. So all day long today, the people are coming here because if talk about the indigenous families of Leningrad, it is affected absolutely every family, because imagine absolutely every, the whole city was in the siege, so it is affected every family. If talk about the indigenous families of Leningrad, Saint Petersburg, those who are living here at least since the beginning of 1940s, almost in every family there is somebody who died during the siege of Leningrad or fighting for the liberation of Leningrad. Yes. In total, over 1 million of the Soviet people died during the siege of Leningrad. 662,000 civilians died because of the hunger, and that's the largest amount of people, and that's the biggest reason why people died, the hunger, because Leningrad was in the siege and was not enough of groceries, not enough of foods coming to Leningrad. Almost 17,000 civilians died because of the air bombings and the artillery strikes. And I talk about the soldiers, 332,000 of the Soviet soldiers died defending and liberating Leningrad, and 111,000 missed, and that's considered like they died. So over 1 million people died just in Leningrad. 1 million out of 27 million of Soviet people died in overall for all the years of the World War II. David Erdodia, thank you so much. Let's let nothing be forgotten. Olga Bergholz, yes, nothing forgotten, nobody forgotten. The famous words of Olga Bergholz, the poetess who lived here in Leningrad during the whole siege of Leningrad.
Мы будем драться с бессоветной силой. Мы одолеем бешеных зверей. Мы победим. Клянусь тебе, Россия. От
traditionally here
Российских матерей.
the kids and actors and everybody
Вот это ты быстро
telling the rhymes
подбрал, молодец,
dedicated to
умничка.
the siege of Leningrad.
Если я не путаю, то это ребята из Олимпийского резерва, нет? Нет. Олимпийский резерв здесь. Ну что, ребята, вы стойкие? Я смотрю на
The eternal flame on the territory of Piskaryovskoye Memorial Cemetery.
8 мая в прошлом году у нас было 420 человек.
Today here are the guards, so many flowers, all fresh flowers, because today it's the day when the whole Leningrad comes here and commemorates their ancestors. More than that, many of the people who lived during the siege of Leningrad are still alive. Eternal flame. One of thousands of eternal flames. And it's literally eternal. Never they turn it off. And you know, here in Russia it's really very strict about the strict rules regarding the eternal flames. You better never come up with an idea to somehow like stop the eternal flame, because sometimes it happens with some hooligans or just drunk people, how to say, misfires, and the punishment they're then really serious. Of course, never try to grill the meat or something like that. Alright, look, this is all the cemetery. 186 mass graves like this. And look, here you will not see typical gravestones, because these are all the mass graves. Back in those days, there wasn't any possibility like for the organization of a normal funerals, normal graves for all the people who were dying. You just need to understand that every single day thousands of people were dying. Look, if it's 900 days, and over 1 million died, so what does it mean? It means in average more than 1,000 people were dying every single day, more than 1,000 just here in Leningrad. And that's why mostly it's all the mass graves. It is not even enough to have like the names, the list of the names, so that's why for the names you need to go to the administrative building of the cemetery, and there have the books, a lot of books, like many books with just the names of the people died. Well, of course, you can find those books online on the website of Piskaryovskoye Cemetery too. You see, these all are the mass graves. So now here on this relatively small territory under us, here are the bodies of almost 500,000 people. Today, all the day long, people will coming and coming and coming, because I'm telling you, if talk about the indigenous Leningrad families, this is the tragedy which has touched every family. Yeah, enough to say that many people are still alive. Many people who are even like lived during the siege of Leningrad. Here sounds the music. Always sounds tragic music. Hello, Natalia Khrameyeva. The ancestors of Natalia Khrameyeva lived in Leningrad during the siege of Leningrad. Her father's mom, Olga Tarasevich, and her sisters, Maria, Anna. Unfortunately, they never survived the days of the siege of Leningrad. Only Olga, who then gave the birth to Vladimir Akhrameyev, and then Vladimir Akhrameyev gave birth to Natalia Akhrameyeva. The monument to Mother Russia. Yes, same as like in Volgograd, this woman symbolized the Mother Russia. Meanwhile, in several days from now, I also will go to another significant memorial day, the day of the end of the Battle of Stalingrad. So far, the bloodiest battle ever. For all the history of our planet, of our civilization, there was not more bloody battle than the Battle of Stalingrad. Stalingrad was liberated on the 2nd of February 1943, and that is also a very significant day for the people of Stalingrad, which is now called Volgograd, and I will go there. This is the track, Saint Petersburg TV channel. By the way, for the reason most of people in Leningrad died because of the hunger. Here in Leningrad, you never try any jokes with the food. Here is absolutely special relationship to the food. Here absolutely intolerable any disrespect to the food, any food. And of course, never try to put your shoes on the table, stuff like that. Mother Russia monuments. Changing of guards. Hello, Leningrad, the best. And here are the words of the poet Olga Bergolz. Here lie Leningraders. Here are city dwellers, men, women, and children, and next to them, Red Army soldiers. They defended you, Leningrad, the cradle of the revolution, with all their lives. We cannot list their noble names here. There are so many of them under the eternal protection of granite. But know this, those who regard the stones, no one is forgotten, nothing is forgotten. Enemies, clad in armor and in iron, were bursting into the city, but workers, school children, teachers, and home guards stood up with the army, and like one, they all said, "Death will sooner fear us than we will fear death." The hungry, harsh, dark winter of 41 and 42 is not forgotten. Neither the shells' ferocity nor the terror of bombardments in 43. The entire city's earth was covered. Not one of your lives, comrades, is forgot. Under the uninterrupted fire from heaven, earth, and water, you deeds, you everyday heroic deeds, with honor and simply, and together with the fatherland, you all prevailed in victory. So let the thankful people, the motherland and hero city Leningrad, eternally lower their standards on this sad and solemn meadow. Hello Wayne Liebel, hello Leningrad the best, Lana S, everybody. Nobody's forgotten, nothing forgotten. People keep coming and coming. Thousands and thousands of people.
Пойдемте сюда, пожалуйста.
Piskaryovskoye Memorial Cemetery. The guys in the uniform of World War II. "186 mass graves with almost 500,000 people died in besieged Leningrad, civilians and soldiers." My special hello to Vladimir Akhrameyev, his aunts Anna and Maria Tarasevich are buried here. Unfortunately, out of 3 sisters, only his mother Olga survived the weird days of the siege of Leningrad. I already said this in the beginning, but let me tell you once again, for those who just joined, the reason why you don't see any gravestones here because this is a mass graves. In average, over 1,000 people were dying every single day for almost 900 days. And there was not any possibility for a nice civilized funerals of all the people who were dying in besieged Leningrad. So these all are the mass graves. Hello, Sergei Boltenko, David Martin, Lily Filipova. Great memory and the glory, eternal glory to all the heroes of Leningrad. All the people who went through and who do not went through the siege of Leningrad, they all are the heroes anyway, because they were standing. They were standing until the victory or until the death. Lily Filipova, you're welcome. This is what I do already for the 4th year in a row. Even though my family is not the indigenous family of Leningrad. My family is from Ufa, and I'm living here just for 6 years. But the people of Leningrad are Russian people. And no matter where from, Leningrad or Volgograd or Moscow or Ufa or Tula, it doesn't matter. I respect them all. Here are as many people as not only here is not enough of space to put a gravestone to each, but not even enough of space like to make a list of them. But they have the books in the administrative building of the cemetery. But also, of course, those books are available online. And yes, that's where you can find the book with the names of Olga and Maria Tarasevich and aunts of Vladimir Akhrameyev. They have the books of memory, many volumes. You see, and people keep coming and coming and coming. Lana S, thanks for sharing, Sergey. Your streams are very much appreciated. Thank you so much.
Массовой героини, прочитанных города Ленина, являлись моральным, вдохновляющим фактором, примером для подражания общественности. Третья была, конечно, так и здесь победы,
Yes, if somebody don't know, this is the flag of the Soviet Union. Vladimir Akhrameyev, thank you so much. In memory of Vasily, Anna, Maria, Olga Tarasevich, Johnny Daly, thank you so much. Natalia Akhrameyeva, Sergey, thank you for this commemoration. You're welcome. This is what is turned to be the tradition for me. Too, for me, it's important showing Russia in all its aspects, especially such a significant as the day of the end of the siege of Leningrad. In a week from now, I will be in Stalingrad. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, now almost 500,000 people are here under this land, under this territory of the cemetery. Stevka Ivanova, thank you too. Thank you for watching. This has already turned to be a tradition for me, coming here already for 4 years in a row. Ian Robertson, yes, eternal memory. People will come in here today until the midnight. Today the whole Leningrad coming here, because I told you, if talk about the indigenous families of Saint Petersburg, it has affected absolutely all the families. The whole city was in the siege for 872 days.
Так, у матери Родины, наверное, будем цветы помогать, да? Давайте.
Подземные лишения, корень влажные темы, а касается ритма сердца груди. Расскажи земле, и теплые зеленые крыши, ведь доходит до нас лишь малые теплые дожди. Ты скажешь, что мы, а вся такая, как раньше, лавиновый поход, время твоей руки. Горы кажутся синими, когда в кровосветном тумане, травы кажутся нежными, когда их жена. Делать звезды страдают, здесь взлетают проводные.
Все будет происходить.
Дорогие друзья, если есть желание прочитать стихотворение, я могу предоставить это возможность.
Все, подпись вашего класса. Знаешь, что такое флешмоб?
Stacy O'Shells, hello, and thanks so much. Here now we can see the guys in their uniforms of 1940s.
Направо налево. Вот. Шагай. Вот.
Да, поехали. Поехали.
От сердца к сердцу, только этот путь я выбрала тебе. Он прям и страшен, стремителен, с него не повернуть, он виден всем и славой не украшен. Я говорю за всех, кто здесь погиб. В моих стихах глухие их шаги, их вечное и жаркое дыхание. Я говорю за всех, кто здесь лежит, кто проходил огонь и смерть и лед. Я говорю, как плоть твоя, народ, по праву разделенного страдания. И вот я становлюсь многоликой и многодушной, и многоязыкой, но мне не суждено самой собою остаться в разных обликах и душах, и в чьем-то горе, в радости чужой, свой тайный стон и тайный шепот слушать и знать, что ничего не утаишь. Пусть будет так, я не могу иначе. Не ты ли учишь, Родина, опять не брать, не ждать и не просить подачек, за счастье творить и отдавать? Дорогие друзья, ленинградцы, сограждане, петербуржцы, многоуважаемые гости города, сегодня в день 80-й годовщины полного освобождения Ленинграда от вражеской блокады в годы Великой Отечественной войны 41-45 годов мы пришли сюда, на Пискаревское кладбище, Пискаревский мемориал, к своим дедам и отцам, матерям, братьям и сестрам, близким и родным, к тем, кто сражался, работал, жил, умирал в блокадном Ленинграде. Пришли, чтобы почтить прах солдат и горожан, покоящихся здесь на самом большом в мире братском кладбище жертв войны. Они делали все, что могли, чтобы приблизить победу, нашу, ленинградскую победу. И низко склоняем голову перед могилами тех, кто отдал свою жизнь за независимость нашей Родины, за мир. Вечная слава, вечный покой. Дорогие друзья, мы начинаем наше торжественно-траурное возложение искры Ленинградской победы. Одна из частей нашего сегодняшнего мероприятия.
Ian Robertson, eternal memory to the heroes of Leningrad. Thank you so much. Yes, the eternal memory and eternal glory. Лиля из Британии, thank you so much. Now I'm leaving Piskaryovskoye Memorial Cemetery. In less than 3 hours we will meet again in the center of Saint Petersburg. We will go to the fireworks. The fireworks above Neva River. The fireworks above Piranpol Fortress. My name is Sergei Baklikov. This is Baklikov Live from Leningrad. Yes, 27th of January. It's the day when Saint Petersburg turns to Leningrad. There's no questions about it. Eternal memory and eternal glory to all the heroes of Leningrad. Civilians and the soldiers, all those who were staying or until the victory or until the death, but never gave up, never. See you at 8 p.m. That stream already pre-scheduled, so go there and set the reminder. See you guys. V for victory.
гарант у тебя есть.